A bigger, taller, stronger Pine Plains team getting ready to take on a smaller and scrappy Haldane team that met last year at this stage of the state playoffs. And right from the get-go, the Bombers took over the inside with Ashley Starzik getting the easy bucket. Because of the size differential, Haldane had to work from the outside or the inside if Pine Plains was offering this kind of wide-open lane. Haldane led 12-9 after one. In the second, more outside shooting took away the Bombers' height advantage. The Pine Plains knew where their bread and butter was as Ashley Starzik puts in 2 of her 12 points on the night. Frances Snyder gets the hoop and the foul, and the size matched up. Haldane continued from the outside as Hannah Monteleone hits from downtown. Haldane led 18-16 at the half. Second half, Haley Strang gets things started for the Bombers, but Allison Chiera comes right back, and Olivia McDermott stops and pops for another 2. Haldane figured it was the perfect time to start scoring in bunches. McDermott from the outside, and Julia Rotondo hits from the other outside, and suddenly the Blue Devils had a 6-point lead that turned into a 10-point lead after this McDermott three-pointer. She scored all of her 13 points in the second half. Haldane led 32-24 heading into the final 8 minutes, and that's when Pine Plains played with its highest sense of urgency. Bella Starza hits inside. Snyder gets the lay-in. Starzik takes advantage of the size mismatch underneath, and suddenly it's bombs away for the Bombers. Ashley Starzik hits, and it's a 3-point game. But Alexandra Cinquenta puts one nail in the coffin with the long ranger. Still, Bella Starzik was on a mission. The lay-in here for 2, and then an and one for 3 more. And Starzik scored 8 of her 12 points in this fourth quarter. It was a 2-point game with 1:29 left on the clock. But the Blue Devils were making their foul shots down the stretch. And this Kat Simmons 3-point banker still left Pine Plains 3 in the hole. With one last possession for Pine Plains, McDermott comes in and steals it. And that's just what scrappy Haldane did. They steal this one away from the taller, more physical Pine Plains Bombers with a 47-41 win.
We worked so hard. Not that we wanted to just play Pine Plains, but the whole year we've been building and building to get better to play these girls, because we knew they had 2 sisters that were strong. They had a point guard, but our main focus was to work hard, and our schedule that we played in Section 1 helped us get to this point right now.
What about the defense you guys played? It was amazing.
Well, like I said, we practice defense. That's all we do is 4-on-4 shell, work on the help side, deny the post, and we knew we had a good scouting report on Pine Plains, and we just wanted to come in with that game plan. We stuck in it, and we didn't change. Normally we go in the second half when we go zone press, but we stay man-to-man because they can shoot the basketball.
Just tell me what the game plan was, because it looked like it was just defense and scrappy defense.
Yeah, that was our plan. It was just to run them. We had to run them into the ground, and that's what we did. We used our speed against them.
Tallest team you've played this year?
Most definitely, and we did a pretty good job on them.
What was the difference between this year and last year?
Well, this year we definitely played our butts off, like with our defense and everything. We knew we had to lock them down on D because they're so much bigger than us, and we did that. Just what we needed to.
It looked like from the get-go you weren't intimidated by their size, and they were bigger.
Yeah, we knew it coming in that they were going to be huge, so we practiced for it, and we knew we couldn't foul out. We had to keep our arms up high.
Last year was a long time ago, but did you still have it in your heart and in your head that you wanted to beat them?
Yeah, ever since that game last year, that's all we've been thinking about. We've been working hard ever since then just to beat them this year.
For a small team, they were pretty scrappy against a larger, bigger physical team.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and that's what they were doing. They wanted to slow the game down, take it out of our hands, and you know, it worked for a little while, but, you know, we held them to only a couple points in the second quarter. And, you know, we wanted to play our game, and it just wasn't working sometimes.
What will you tell the team in the locker room?
There's not going to be a whole bunch tonight. There's a lot of people who are sad right now, and they just want to get on the bus and head out, and I can understand. So we'll have the conversation down the road. I'll talk to them on the bus and say, you know what, it's a tough break.